Yes, hello guys, to the Brighton versus Blackpool FA Cup 4th round watch along. This game is one of the biggest games in Brighton's home form. As you all know, our home form has not been that great, and our next game after today is Fulham at home, which is a much needed 3 points after Burnley beating Liverpool. That game is with Burnley beating Liverpool. That has just put manager's pressure on us to go beat Fulham to make it 7 points clear of the drop. But that's on Wednesday. Today's Blackpool, so we're going to focus on that game. I'm going to go through the team news with you now. Pretty much a good team, a strong team that we have seen pretty much all year long. I'm just going to do this quickly. So I'm only focusing on the Brighton team really. You can see the Blackpool team up on your screen. I'll just go past that slowly in just a minute. But Brighton are playing Wilson, and Wilson's first game for the first team, I think, since that test event against Chelsea, where he got injured. I think it was around about 70 minutes. Pardon me, I think it's about the arm injury as well. But going through the team, and that's a bit I need to check again, excuse me. Alzate, Burn, Dunk, Webster. So a pretty strong back three with Alzate in right wing back. For Tomlin on the left wing back position. Probably the right choice of defence. Because we are playing Blackpool. Popper, Bazuma, Alzate. As I've just mentioned, Alzate, I didn't mean to mention them again. So you've got Popper and Bazuma, the two holding midfielders. Shaqiri, Persita, and McAllister in the final third. I'm trying to work out how these will play. I'm expecting sort of like a 3, maybe like a 3-2-3-3 formation, something like that. But I know it sounds pretty confusing. I hope I did explain that right. Bench is pretty strong for Brighton as well, with the likes of Ben White, Trossard, Saunders, Sanchez, Mowbray. I'll probably mispronounce that. Apologies if I have. Mopay, Solly March. Keep forgetting how to pronounce this person's name. I really do apologise. And Paston Groves. But pretty strong lineup for the boys in the white and the blue today. Hopefully the 3 points coming our way as well. Obviously I've got no live reaction yet. I will talk about Matty Ryan and his move to Arsenal, which did happen yesterday. And fair play for Matty Ryan to having the move. I think it's right for both parties. I mean, you've got Matty Ryan who, has fallen out of the first team squad over the past couple of weeks. So I think it's the right move for him. I wish him luck. Who knows, we may see him back in the blue and white in the near future, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens to him. Obviously, we've got may have a player incoming. I know it's not 100% over the line yet, but we may have a player incoming. But that's about it. As I said, I've got no real match footage yet. Guys, like the stream as well, because it does help me a lot, and subscribe bottom right hand corner, because it does help me a lot, and it's both free to do, so you're not losing anything. But Blackpool coming up against Brighton. Last time we played Blackpool, I think it was a 6-1 win at the Amex Stadium. As I said, our home form has not been that great over this season, and we're not going to lie about that. We are looking to make it 2 wins out of 2 after beating Leeds United last weekend, and to really top that Leeds win and make it count, we do need to go beat Fulham, which I said is on Wednesday, and I'm worried about that after today's game. Obviously, we've got more match alongs coming up as well, the likes of today's FA Cup first game between Southampton and Arsenal, and then we go to the Brighton Fulham game, and then we actually go to, can't remember who we're doing after, but we have got a lot of watch alongs coming up. But today is Brighton versus Blackpool. Blackpool, a ground I've actually been to myself back when Brighton were in the Championship. And the best thing about Blackpool's away end is, or it used to be their away end, I'm not sure if it's still their away end now, you could actually see Blackpool Tower, which was quite a nice view. Just as I was speaking, we have got the match, I've got the match coverage in front of me. Obviously I can't show it to you due to copyright reasons, but I can tell you what's going on, which is what I've been doing, and I know a lot of you have been liking it, so yet again, thanks for the support. I don't really say it enough. The Emirates pitch looks brilliant, can't really see any marks with it, so it's going to be an interesting game. Blackpool obviously going to want to put things right over the 90 minutes. I really am looking for a 90-minute game. I don't think, if we push on past the 90, I'm not going to be too happy with that. I'm going to say that now, because I really am hoping we do it over the 90 odd minutes. Feel free to get in the comments as well to say hello, and I will try and give you a shout out and read your comments as well during this live stream. As I said, this is a really packed weekend for my channel. I'll go off air, I'll do my Premier League predictions on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll do the Southampton Arsenal game, and then Wednesday I'll do the Brighton Fulham game. And Thursday, I think it might be Tottenham versus Chelsea. So it's a busy weekend for my channel. As I said, I've got the view of the pitch, and it does look brilliant, to be honest. Fair play to the ground staff. I know, up north, especially up north, we have, had a big downfall here in the UK. Guys, like my stream as well. It helps me a lot. Subscribe if you're new. There'll be a lot more of this. I'm on the way to 1,000 subs as well, so it all means a terrible lot to me. But I'm looking forward to this Brighton game going forward. As I say, I'm looking over to the 90 minutes. How long have we got till kick-off? 8 minutes. 8 minutes left till kick-off, so not that long at all. The ground staff are still doing work on the ground, so fair play to them. But Southampton are already through to the next round of the FA Cup. I can't remember who they go and play, but that would be, Tuesday's game to worry about. But I'm just really looking at the ground staff now, and fair play to the ground staff. They do look like they've done a brilliant job at the Emirates Stadium, which we're going to play twice within 72 hours. So, the ground staff got a lot of work to do. So fair play to the ground staff for keeping their jobs up. And the few that I'm getting, it does look immaculate. Guys, like the stream as well. It does help me a lot. And it does cost nothing to do. Either like or subscribe to my channel. So, and there'll be plenty more Brighton games coming up across the rest of this season. Don't forget, we've got the likes of Fulham to come up. I think we've got to go to Liverpool. Yes, we have. Spurs coming up. We've got a lot of games coming up. Plus, I'll do more on the side, as you will see during this week. As I'm saying, the pure getting of the pitch does look immaculate. Sprinklers are on in this near the, or it was just on near the West Stand. So, but the likes of Trossard and that being on the bench, we are looking at a strong bench, and we are pretty much looking at a strong starting 11 as well. I've got my track top on, one of my Brighton track tops, hoping for the 5th round tie, and I think we go away to either Leicester or Brentford, which is tomorrow, whoever wins this tie. As I said, I'm hoping it's Brighton. I would like another little FA Cup run, and if we get a league form going, it'd be something nice for the not starting 11, if that makes sense, to have a run out and obviously stretch their legs. But this game on the financial front probably means more to Blackpool than what it does us. I know on the likes of Blackpool's end that the fact of financially it's not really stable. I know Derby County's in trouble as well, and they're literally a division behind us. And what worries me more is how long will it be before the Premier League clubs start getting in trouble? If they start getting in trouble, then, pretty much the football calendar could finish. So I'm praising you, and I'm asking you, please stay indoors, stay safe, enjoy this match. Because I really want to get back out to football as soon as possible. Even though how much I enjoyed doing this for you guys, I really do think the fact of, you know, us getting back out there and, you know, trying to financialise our club again is one of the most important things that we could do as soon as we're allowed back out there. And I'm hoping that's sooner rather than later. But I'm just literally looking at the pitch. How long till kick off? 5 minutes. I'm expecting the players to come out any minute now. They got ground staff down in the south stand, and they got a few up in the north. So they looks like just digging holes at this present in time. But you know, we really have over the 90 minutes finished this game. If it goes past 90 minutes, okay, it went past 90 minutes at Newport. And fair enough with Newport that the fact, you know, the ground weren't too good, but I still didn't like the performance. I think we could perform much better with the team we had out there. Obviously, we lost Bernardo as well. I just remembered of RB Leipzig, who, funny enough, Chelsea got Tom Werner from. So fair play to Bernardo as well. I wish him luck. Guys, feel free to get into the comments as well and say hello, and you know, your score lines of this game, your predictions of this game, because I really am interested to hear your facts. What do you think the score's got to be? Who do you think's got to score as well? We're playing Percy up front. I think this is his second start for us. Second? Third? Can't remember if he started against Newport or not. But, you know, this game really does look a good game. Seaside versus Seaside, basically. Blackpool versus Brighton at the American Express Community Stadium. And look at this camera angle I've still got. It reminds me of the day where we got promoted to the Premier League. So we've still got that battle to do as well. And I'll be covering games like this, you know, until we get back into the ground. I feel sorry for all the people who have to put all the stuff on the seats. You know, it's got seagulls in the east stand, and they take them off so the fans can return, and then they have to put them back. I'm still waiting for the players to come out. They shouldn't be too long behind now. Obviously, the dugout's still got to be arranged as well, so I'm guessing all the players got to be vaccinated before the fans can return, so they can all return to the dugout as well. The big Brighton badge, obviously in the ground. I think that's in the... can't remember where that is in the ground. It's been so long since I've been. The last event I actually went to at the Emirates Stadium was at the test event against Chelsea. And here comes the Brighton. Here comes the boys. Walter's in goal, so fair play to him. Glad to see him back. Sanchez on the bench as a substitute keeper. Ben White's in there. Webster's in there. Burns in there. Blackpool's on their way out as well now. I must admit, the Blackpool kit really turned down their orange in the past few years. Last time I remember it. But, you know, there's a big 3 points for Brighton, so a must needed. As I say, I want to see it over in the 90 minutes. I really don't want to see it, you know, well over. I don't even really want it to go into extra time. I've got a packed schedule just the same as all the rest of the football calendar. Believe it or not, I think we play on Wednesday, and then we play on Sunday, and I think we play on Wednesday again. So, we're showing the team again here. They got it set up as a 4-3-3. It will not go like that, I don't think. At this minute, they got Alsatsi on the left, Popper on the right, McAllister down the right, Shaqiri down the middle, Percy on the left. I can't see Percy playing down the left, in my personal opinion. But you never know. It's good to see Walters back, as I've said. Kick-off just literally minutes away now. Blackpool pretty much with this lineup goes with a 5-3-2. So a much needed defensive lineup on the Blackpool end. But you never know how they're going to play over. As I've said, I really haven't paid much attention to the lower leagues this season because of the pandemic and because of the financial front. You know, and this is the most important thing we must try and keep as soon as we can attend back to football to keep the lower league clubs alive. Blackpool got kick-off, so I'll go be attending quality matches I mean, I can't get to a Brighton away game and Cordial at home because that's much needed as well from us, as soon as we can attend football matches again. But anyway, here comes the game. So it's Brighton versus Blackpool. Blackpool kicking off, shooting up towards the north stand, so right to left. I'm just waiting. Oh, nearly forgot my timer. Nearly forgot something. Taking the knee, obviously. That's drawing up discussion after one of the Notts Forest players refused to take the knee. And here we go. So it's Brighton versus Blackpool. Blackpool on the... I thought we might have had an early attack there by Blackpool. But come on, Brighton. We need to win this game. Put us through to the next round of the FA Cup. The scoreboard looks that way quite doody as well. Brighton are now on the ball route in their own half, kicking it around the back. Is this going to work for Brighton today? You know, kicking it around the back. Could this, you know, maybe cost us? Will we get caught out? It's got to come over to White, isn't it? Right, now for Tom Man. For Tomman's on the one. Too hard. He played it over, but it had too much power in it. Nice try, Webster. Nice try. Guys, feel free to say hello in the comments. I'll try and give you a shout out. I might pronounce your name wrong, and apologies if I do. But Blackpool got a throw in. It's a bit like ping ponging at the minute. You know, balls up in the air, balls all over. But Blackpool on the ball in their own defensive half. Blackpool kick it right over to the right. Into Charlie Walters' hands though, so you know Blackpool really do look like trying to, you know, they're on the ball. They want to, you know, basically get on the attack straight away. So that's something to look out for from the Blackpool end today. You know, over this game, Brighton are now on the ball in their own defensive half, trying to find a runner. Right, you've got for Tom Man there. No, you're going to go give it back to Dunk. I thought you might. Long ball's gone forward again now to Percy. Percy couldn't control it. Goes back into Blackpool's favour. Blackpool plays the long ball forward. Headers down, back into Brighton's favour. McAllister. Bazuma. Alsatsi. Is that Alsat? No, it's for Tom Man, sorry. Percy now. Corner Brighton. Early corner. How long? Less than 3 minutes gone. Brighton have got their first corner of this game. Come on, boys. We can do this. Cheers, boys. If you want to know what this is this water. Just pure water. Brighton looks like our short play with corner. Oh no, I don't know why they do this. They're putting two players on the corner. Don't get why they do this. Not at all. Surely this ball's got to come in though. And it does. Someone put a head on it. Who was that? Lewis Dunk just headed slightly over the bar. I mean, the keeper might have got a hand to. I'm going to watch this replay close. No, it was Dunk's header. Sent it over the bar. Unlucky Dunk. Unlucky, mate. That was a little bit down in dip. That would have been 1-0 Brighton. But I think he has given. Has he? No, he hasn't given the corner. I thought he might have done that. But Blackpool playing out from the back now. Brighton pressuring them straight away. Out for a throw-in. I think it might be a Brighton throw-in as well. Right, now Brighton are on the ball in Blackpool's half. McAllister tries to play it through, fails. Back to McAllister. For Tom Man. Tries to play in the box, gets defended. Another Brighton throw-in coming up. I think for Tom Man tried to play it straight in there, but where just go throw it to it. Anyway, plays it across. Come on, surely guys try to play in the box. any minute now. No, he's not. Please don't work all the way back to the defence. He is. It frustrates me. What? Might have a chance to push back there instead of us going back. That's annoying. Brighton are now on the ball though, in Blackpool's half, not too far away from the Blackpool penalty area. Blackpool, have they won possession back? Yes, they have. Blackpool now play the long ball forward. And lucky, I think it's Webster was there. Otherwise, Blackpool would have been through on Christian Walters for a 1-on-1. So, as I said, Blackpool do look like playing long ball by Brighton. Keeper gets that quite easy. But yeah, Blackpool, as soon as they get the ball, they're straight on it. They're straight on that long ball. So the strikers knows what to do. And that's an offside by Brighton. Obviously, we got VAR today. We didn't have in the Newport game because of the, World Premier League ground. I can't see how you can have a Premier League ground with VAR and then a small ground like Newport, they can't have it. If you can't have it, don't have it at all. I think it's an unfair competition that way. Not only for likes of the smaller clubs, but also the big clubs. Blackpool's had a goal kick with Christian Walters now. Christian Walters, where's he going? Get rid of it! Brighton playing back down their own box. Christian Walters kicks out that time. Brighton now. Surely he's got, yes he has got this. Bazuma. We're just slightly playing in Brighton's defensive half. Blackpool now. Pretty much just Blackpool on the ball now. Blackpool still on the ball. Thrown for Blackpool. Blackpool still on the ball. Brighton goal kick. So Brighton pretty much slightly up against it in this early stage. Just very much in this early stage up against it. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. Come on, Brian, get it down there. Brighton still in their own defensive half, playing around with it at the back. Bit of a dangerous game. Brighton gonna play it back, isn't they? Yes, they are. Brighton have played it back. Guys, feel free to put your thoughts in the comments, and also feel free to like the stream as well. Brighton now though. Brighton are still in their own defensive half. Come on, get it down that field. Percy now. Nope. For Tom Man. Kicks it forward. Out of play. It ain't even been over 10 minutes yet and it's already been an attacking game. That's how good it's been. Blackpool now, long throw. Another Blackpool thrower. Hey, not allowed to get out of the stand. That's got to be vaccinated. Pretty much, Blackpool nearly in there. Blackpool nearly in. Come on, Brighton, get it down that end of the field. Brighton now on the ball but in their own defensive half. Come on, boys, get it going. Brighton still in their own defensive half. Guys, feel free to like the stream and subscribe. It's all free to do. And it's also free to comment as well. So put your opinions on the game. Or, you know, anything you want to guess the scoreline, anything like that. Feel free to do it. Bit of a wasted ball by Brighton. Brighton throwing. Proper. I think I might be getting proper mixed up with Zuma. I do apologise. Brighton now, still on the ball. In their own defensive half. Come on, boys, let's get it forward. Nice pass down the left. Oh, Percy nearly had it there as well. Come on, boys, we can do this. For Tom, man, that's so close from Percy. Blackpool's got a throw. Can Brighton take advantage? It's all the way back to the Blackpool keeper. Kicks it out. So it's still 0-0. Just past the 10-minute mark of this first half. This game ain't slightly going the way it's going. I want it to go. Should have said. Because, you know, there's one or two reasons. But come on, boys. Blackpool Gully. Who is that? Is Bazuma, isn't it? No, it's David Proper. Yeah, so I was getting Proper mixed up with Bazuma. The camera angle I've got ain't really that great for me to replay. So, yeah, I do apologise for that. Right, come on. Proper. Hit it. Wasteful shot, but he hit it. Bazuma is playing, so it might have been right. But... wasteful shot by Bazuma. Wasteful. Absolute wasteful shot. Long goal kick by Blackpool. That is a pretty big goal kick, to be honest. Blackpool now. Brighton throwing in Brighton's half. Come on, boys, liven out. Just waiting for this throw to come in. For Tom Man trying to find somewhere to throw into. Look there. Or not. Bit of a long ball by for Tom Man. Blackpool's now back in possession though. Back on to Blackpool. Blackpool could be in here down the right. If you don't watch it, down the right. I have given it down the right. Pardon me if you just hand me back there as well. Blackpool in their own defensive half on the ball though. Ball went out of play. Yeah. Brighton throwing coming up. So pretty much Brighton on the back foot this early stage in parts of this game. Come on, Brighton. We're into the Blackpool half now. Down on for Tom Man's foot. For Tom Man puts it into the box. Oh, what happened there? Shaqiri. I'm not quite sure what happened. I think I might have got a deflection. So Brighton corner coming up. Oh, that's so unlucky. Shaqiri has probably looked at his first Brighton goal there as well. That's such a good opportunity. But from Shaqiri, his first, you know, real shot for us. since he's been playing. Got a 2-player on the corner again now. Brighton corner coming up. It's going into the box. And then we go, oh, headed over again. Why is it always heading over? That is just so annoying. You've got the headering over from, the defenders. Surely I should be training on that. That's the second ball we've had over in this first half alone, with a corner kick on goal. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. Long ball down by Vertonghen. Percy could be in here. Run for it, Percy. Put him on the pressure. Nope. Oh, come on. Surely not looking into extra time on penalties. Surely not. Not again. Not at the MX Stadium. Or does our home form continue? That has been so poor this season. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. This really... Oh, come on. You're quicker than them. Webster. Dunk. Burn. It's taken all the way down into Blackpool's half. Surely a ball could be... No. Bazuma's going to have a hit. Deflected. Percy's going to surely pass it to Vertonghen now. Vertonghen's on the ball. Oh, I thought I might be in the Brighton corner. This is, Blackpool now. On the ball. Come on, Brighton. Blackpool free kick coming up. Danburn gave it away. So it's pretty much Blackpool over there. 20 minutes that's been played. Do the more favourites. I hate to say it, but this free kick coming in from Blackpool, I'm guessing it's going to be straight in the box, or it might even be a shot. I think he's going to hit this. He does. Good save by Christian Walters. Good save. Blackpool corner coming up. It's a brilliant save. Brilliant save by Christian Walters. Going into the top right hand corner as well. Hands up in the air by Blackpool. Into the box it comes. Too light by Blackpool. Into Christian Walters' arms now, but that corner's too light. Brighton got on the end of that pretty much straight away. Come on. Come on, boys. They're coming back from the corner. Take advantage of it. Proper. No. Vertonghen. Percy. Back to Vertonghen. Proper. Come on, boys. Percy now. Blackpool's back in possession. Tries to play a bit of the long ball up. It is now back up in the Brighton's defensive half. This is... we need to liven up a bit. We really do need to liven up a bit. Otherwise, I think Blackpool... But one attack, that's all it takes in football. We really do need to liven up. Come on, boys, let's do this. Brighton now, back in possession though. Goes all the way back. We get halfway down, Blackpool stop us. And And instead of going back up or across, or we just go back up and start again. Back up. So even I guess that one. Oh, come on, Brighton. We're playing League One Blackpool. No disrespect to Blackpool. But League One, really? Brighton are now on the ball. Oh, go on. Get on the end of that. Is that Percy? No, it's proper. Brighton corner coming up. Come on. We're going to play the long balls. If the long balls go get us more down there, then play the long ball. Oh, come on, boys. We played the long ball down there. Proper tries to pull into the box. Got deflected. Brighton corner coming up. If that's going to work, then we have to play like that. But we cannot. 2 players on the corner again. Still don't get it, but I don't run the team. Coming into the box now. Anyone's header? No. Blackpool, clear it. Try to play the long ball. I don't think got no one forward, luckily. So it's still Brighton 0, Blackpool 0. Less than 25 minutes to go in this first half. So Tom Man's got the throw. Bazuma. Brighton now on the ball in Blackpool's defensive half. Surely, try and play in the box. Bazuma. Come on. Free kick Blackpool. Shaqiri, bless him. I think it's Shaqiri. Might be outside the actually, I'm not sure. Brighton 0, Blackpool 0. Just less than 23 minutes to go or so. I'm not sure what's going on, but the referee don't seem happy because the ball has to keep coming back to the Blackpool keeper. So I'm not sure what's going on. Or the camera might just got stuck. Brighton throwing just happened there. Proper. All the way back in Brighton's defensive half with Brighton's defence. Come on, boys, liven it up a bit. We lose it again. Blackpool on the ball now. Pretty much do want to try and get an attack, but we push them down, which is a good thing. Playing man for man marking by the looks of things at this time. How long we got left? Just over 20 minutes to go before half time. Before this, so annoying. Because I know we could play better than this up at leagues. It's away from what we've got to rely on this season. But, come on, boys, we could do this. Blackpool now got a throw in. Just threw the ball back into play now. Blackpool now on the run inside Brighton's half. Blackpool could have an attack here. Nearly outturned his defender and basically nearly got a shot off, but just overhit it, luckily for us. But this game's been quite poor from Brighton's perspective at this present time. Right, for Tom Man now. Get it down there. David Popper, Bazuma. Come on, we're doing this. Oh, could be in here. Who is it? Puts it into the box. Not sure who it was, but it got defended. Brighton throwing coming up. Not sure who it was playing into the box. Brighton now on the ball though. Don't give it all the way back. Dunk. We're in Blackpool's half. No, we're not. Long ball forward by Dunk. All the Blackpool players miss out. I don't know how. For Tom Man. Proper. Bazuma. Burn. Free kick Blackpool. Burn gave it away. He didn't even do nothing, and yet he only put his hand on his back, and because he went down to the ground, referee gave a free kick. Really? So it's Blackpool 0, Brighton 0. Less than 20 minutes to go in this first half. Blackpool have a free kick, or did have a free kick, because Dan Bam put his hand on one of the Blackpool players and he started to fall to the ground, and then basically he went, I'm going down and get a free kick for that. But yeah, still 0-0. Bit frustrating on the Brighton perspective, I really am. Come on, boys. Proper. Webster. Nice little pass to Percy. For Tom Man. Plays it across the floor. Proper. Shot. Goal! Bazuma, it weren't proper on the ball, but it's 1-0 Brighton. Bazuma with an absolute wonder strike. So that's 1-0 Brighton. What an absolute goal by Bazuma. I don't think there's going to be no offsides for this. No one really interfering with play. I'm going to wait just for a minute. But great strike by Bazuma. Yet again outside the box. And we score. That's outside the box. Why don't we shoot outside the box more often? Great goal by Bazuma. And it does count. So 1-0 Brighton. At what, just over 17 minutes left to play of this first half. What an absolute wonder strike by Bazuma. Yet again outside the box. Why don't we do it more often? Ball going forward again by Brighton. Oh. Goal kick. Cheers for the like, guys. Feel free to put whatever you want in the comments. What do you think the score's going to be? And all that kind of stuff. But Brighton just got 1-0 up with an absolute brilliant Bazuma strike. Yet again outside the box. What are we trying to keep on pushing for inside? When we've got players like that who can put the ball in the goal like that. And yet we always push for the inside. Why? We don't need to push. We can, if we practice shooting outside the box, why do we, because all the teams know what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and push for that final third. We've got troubles in our final third. We all know that. Have a shot outside the box. Okay, it took Bazuma 3-4 attempts, but he done it, and we're 1-0 up. So why don't we do that more often? And that way, the defender, oh, Brighton could be in here, get in here. Nope, Blackpool keeper. But that way, the defenders will have to come out, and then we can start working back into the box and making them think again. So, you know, it frustrates me at times. That was a great shot by Bazuma, 1-0 Brighton, and, you know, let's keep it up. Got a couple of comments here I'd like to see. What a goal by Bruno Fernandes fan club. We've got Bruno Fernandes fan in here. Yes, it was a great strike. Reminds me of a Bruno Fernandes goal that happened a couple of weeks ago. Blackpool got a throw now. How long have we got left till half time? Just over 15 minutes left to play. Blackpool now on the ball. Kick out the pitch. Brighton throwing in their own defensive half. So Brighton are now on the ball in their own defensive half. Long kick forward by Brighton. Not sure who it was, but it's gone over to Phantom Man Percy. Another long ball forward by Phantom Man. Offside. He's ruled it offside. Why? Why did he rule it offside? Was he offside though? Well, that's an interesting one. Blackpool now on the ball. Brighton free kick in their own defensive half. Long one forward by Brighton. Scuff to give it over here. Scuff to give it over. Webster in at Brighton's own defensive half. So at the minute it works out. Brighton 1, Blackpool now. But I think we need to shoot outside the box more often, if I'm all honest. Brighton pretty much are on the ball at this present stage. Percy, 2 for Tom Man, back into Brighton's own half. Long ball forward. Brighton still on the ball, and their own defensive half at this present time though. All the way backwards, Blackpool keeper. How long have we got to half time? Just over 10 minutes left till half time. Blackpool now on the ball in Blackpool's half. They stopped playing the long ball for some reason, so something must have happened there. What a goal by Sammy. Yeah, it was a goal. It frustrates me. Why can't we do it more often? Why don't we try and shoot from outside the box? But let's hope it continues. Blackpool now on the ball though. Pretty much just Blackpool on the ball in their own defensive half at this present in time. Frustrates me, a good goal like that, and yet, you know, we keep on trying to push her inside the box where a lot of the teams know about it, so. But hopefully we win today, get our home form running. You know, really pushed us to get our home form running. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. So, get it out. Playing around with it in their own half. Quite dangerous. Oh, come on. Get it out. And we lose it. Brighton throwing. Can we go into half time? 1-0 up. So, nah. One of the, I think it might be Dunk or Burn. Basically brought Blackpool player down in the box. Now I think it could be a penalty, but nah. Into the box it goes for Brighton. Headers. Oh, it just went wide. Nice one, Shaqiri. So if we could play this, that'd be 2 types of football. One down the wing and one out shooting outside the box. Give defenders something to think about. It really, you know, if we don't score, we don't score. But that frustrates me when we get the chance outside the box and we keep trying to tap it inside. Just hit it. That's all I'm asking. Blackpool now on the ball in their own defensive half. Brighton trying to pressure them. Out the ball goes by Blackpool, so it's a Brighton throw-in. How long we got left to half time? Less than 10 minutes to go now. David Popper. Brighton just walked into the Blackpool half. All the Blackpool men are all the way back in their own half. Just trying to, you know, hold their ground. Long ball over by Dunk. Nice header by Fatonman. On to Percy. Turn, shoot! Oh, hit the bar! Nice one, Percy. Keep up, my lad. Oh, that's so close for his first Brighton goal. Oh, I think that might have hit the bar. I'm going to tell better from this angle, hopefully. I think it did hit the bar. Oh no, maybe not. It just went over, but nice try. Nice try. Oh. Oh. All the way back to Blackpool. Oh, Brighton could be on the attack with a Blackpool keeper mistake. For Tom Man now. Pretty much kicks it up. Webster. Brighton are back in their own defensive half now. How long's the half time? Less than 8 minutes. Long ball over by Bazuma. For Tom Man. Percy for Tom Man. Puts it into the box. Goes back across the box. Oh, no one's there to put it in. Shaqiri put it across. Someone just to nut it in and no one was there, unfortunately. And it won't Shaqiri's out to sea, so I'm getting them two confused. I don't know how I'm getting these players confused, but nice bit of play by Alsace. Blackpool played the long ball forward. All the way back to Christian Walters by, I think that might be Burn. Come on boys, we could do this. Brighton now. Oh, could be through here, could be two. Shot! Went wide. Who was it? Shaqiri had a shot. Fair play to Shaqiri for having that shot. It went wide, but he struck it. Fair play to him. That's all I'm asking for, these Brighton boys. Have more shots outside the box. You know, if we can't push in, have a shot outside. Bazuma's done 1 or 2 lovely shots out there. Haven't scored from another one. So, you know, it does work. Is Bazuma our new attacking midfielder? That's a question for you guys. Is Bazuma our new attacking midfielder? And obviously, with the rumours that, you know, he could be off and clubs are interested. Brighton are now on the ball in their own defensive half at this present in time. So there's nothing to talk about there. Come on, Brighton, get it forward. At least try and make it 2-0 just before half time. We've got just over 5 minutes left to play. Brighton played a long ball forward there, but the Blackpool keeper got it, so. Blackpool have, what was it? Oh, I can't remember it, don't I? For Tom Man now. Webster. Lewis Dunk. Webster. Propper's playing out wide at this point in time as well, so he's playing out of position. Long ball over, no one got to it, so it's a Blackpool throw coming up, but you know, it's worth an attempt. Dunk, Byrne and Webster all at the back. I think we've got the likes of Solly March and now on the bench. Obviously a big game coming up for us on Wednesday against Fulham, which will yet again be another watch along. But you know, fair play to the boys that's been picked today. They've had to step up and they are starting to in this game with less than 5 minutes to play in this first half, including a bit of added on time probably. Free kick Blackpool. Yeah. Sort of guessed that one. I think he brought him down. Yeah, free kick. So it's Brighton 1, Blackpool 0. Coming in less than 5 minutes to play within this original 45 minutes. Long kick up the pitch by Blackpool. Surely going out. Surely going out. No, it's not. Fair play, Blackpool, keep it in. Right, went out, so it's a Blackpool throw coming up in Brighton's defensive half. Blackpool on the ball in their own defensive half at this present in time, so. Long ball forward by Blackpool. Surely that Byrne hold him off. Surely he didn't give a free kick for that. I think Blackpool might have a free kick. Let's see what Byrne done. Byrne didn't even really do nothing. He only put his hand on his back and a slight shove and he went down like I don't know. Blackpool got a free kick outside the box. No, we don't want this. Don't want this. Blackpool's got to put this straight in the box as well. There's only one player there. I don't think I short play it. But I got number 4, back post 3. Webster don't look like he's got him. We can see for some hits quite a lot this season as well. Into the box. Oh no, short played it. Short. Defended by Brighton. Lucky he short played it because there was a player free out the back post there for Blackpool. All the way back to the Blackpool keeper now. All the way forward by the Blackpool keeper. Blackpool could get a shot off here. Nearly through there. Nearly through. So it's Blackpool 0, Brighton 1. Brighton just looked like trying to play it down a bit, trying to steady their nerves. But still in Brighton's defensive half as I speak. Brighton now still on the ball in their own defensive half still. Long ball forward, straight into Blackpool keeper's arms. I don't mind Brighton doing that. I really don't. As long as they don't go to Brighton, the Blackpool keeper every time, I don't mind that. Long ball. Blackpool could be in here. No, lucky it ran in behind him, so it came off Hillsley. Sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but so it is Blackpool 0, Brighton 1. Good goal by Bazuma. Brighton are now on the ball with their own defensive half. Less than seconds to go. I don't know how long will be added on. I'll tell you as soon as I find out. Long ball forward by Brighton. Ain't going to get to that. Blackpool tries to play long ball with 1 minute added on. Brighton now on the ball. Pretty much ripped down the field into the Blackpool keeper's arms. So it's literally 30 seconds away till half time. The fourth official just pointed to his watch for some reason. I don't know why that is, but Blackpool could be in on the attack here. Could be in on the attack. Into the box it goes by Blackpool. Header. And they've gone 1-1. Blackpool have scored. There's going to be no question in that. Blackpool have scored. Good header by Blackpool. Just wait for it to be confirmed before I put it up on screen. But yeah, there's got to be no question about that. Straight in the box. Headed near post. I didn't even header it. He actually got his foot on that. So it's 1-1. No half-time lead for Brighton. We're going 1-1 with Blackpool. I'll be doing that game, Levi, as a watch along anyway, so you feel free to come along and watch it with me. But yeah, half time, Brighton 1, Blackpool 1. Yeah, it weren't the best goal to concede. Brighton have got a lot of, to me, Brighton still got a lot of questions to ask for. Because of you know, that weren't a good first half in my opinion anyway. Can't quite believe that. Cannot believe that. Just ran off the shoulder of Webster, I believed, and playing. Not good defending. I mean, what I saw with the goal is pretty much, you know, ball came in, which he should have never really got anyway, and he just ran off the left arm of Webster, and he just put it in. So, you know, fair play. Left arm, right arm. Let's go over the stats anyway. So the stats are 67 ball possession, 33 for Blackpool, 8 goals attempts for Brighton, 5 for Blackpool, 1 on target for Brighton, 2 for Blackpool, shots off target, 5 for Brighton, none for Blackpool. Block shots, 2 for Brighton, 3 for Blackpool. Free kicks, 1 for Brighton, 8 for Blackpool. Corner kicks are 3 for Brighton, 1 for Blackpool. Keeper saves, 1 for Brighton, none for Blackpool. Fouls are 5 for Brighton, 0 for Blackpool. We're given 5 fouls to a League One side. 5? Really? Total passes, 342 for Brighton, 167 for Blackpool. 69 attacks for Brighton, 36 for Blackpool. Danger attacks, 22 for Brighton, 7 for Blackpool. So that's the stats. Really not good on either Brighton's end. pretty much looks positive for Blackpool's end, but I've said this well into the first half. Blackpool looked more dangerous. We're giving 5 fouls away to a League One club, and they're giving us none. We're just showing some of the action here. I'm going to rewatch the Blackpool goal because I just want to try and work out whose mistake it was when they show it. Good save by Christian Waters. That's another chance I had as well, the free kick. He had to get right to the top of that. But for Tom Mann, poor overhit. Oh, this was a goal. Yeah. So the pass was overhit. I'm not sure who passed it, but he overhit it. So whether that widened up the angle for Bazuma, no, I don't know. But we have so many chances like that just to hit it, and we don't. So annoying. Good goal by Bazuma though. That was a good goal. Top left corner. But yeah, we've got to do it again if we want to go through to the next round of the FA Cup. Don't forget, it's all over today. No replays in this year's FA Cup due to the packed schedule. So it's all over today. Whether that's 90 minutes, which if it goes past 90 minutes, I won't be happy with. Extra time or penalties. Could Blackpool push us all the way to penalties on our own home turf? If they do, then yeah, I won't be happy with it. I won't even be happy with extra time. We're at home. We're on our own turf. We're playing League One Blackpool. No disrespect to Blackpool. You know, they've been brilliant. They've been a Premier League club in the past, and as I said in our festival, but these are teams we should be beating by, you know, I won't say miles, but Shaqiri's shot went wide. Just went to replay his Blackpool goal. Right, here it comes. Right, so we're late getting over. I would basically blame it on David Popper and Webster. Because David Popper's late coming over. Is it Popper? Yeah. Is it Popper? Who is it? Oh, it might be Percy actually. But these are the points where, oh, so annoying. Where players need to come over. See, with Percy it's a bit different because obviously he's young, he's a forward. But we're just showing the things here as well, the stacks. I mean, we've had, what, 68 possession and they've had 32. 68 possession and we've only had the one shot on target, which was the goal. As I said, I'm happy for him to shoot, but if it's not our attacks, it's our defence this season. If it's not areas, 25 Brighton, 31 Blackpool, Central 44. Attack areas, Brighton 34, 17 in 49 down the right. Blackpool on the other hand, 23, 36, 41. That's from left to right. Yeah. They got Bazuma stats here. He's had 3 shots, 1 on target. Obviously no goal assist because he scored the goal. Yeah. Blackpool showing their best player, Graham Mallory, Medell. He's had 1 goal, 3 shots, 1 on target. So yet again, he's only 1 on target is the goal. But I kept breaking through. I kept on doing it during that first half as well. Got the players out on the pitch. Obviously, you're allowed to make 5 subs within the FA Cup. But, you know, it's really annoying. Really is annoying. I mean, Blackpool's got to come down here anyway thinking they got nothing to lose, which they haven't. There's all the pressures on us, but we haven't really shown, you know, we're playing the ball, which, you know, is fair enough, which we need to do, but then we ain't like trying to counter. The only way we're getting forward is the long balls, which I've said, you know, if that's the only way we get down there, then play the long balls, you know. Stop trying to attack for the final third. Shoot outside the box, which I'm happy to do. But it's just so annoying. We can score now, but our defence is... I don't know. I really don't. I've just shown the Crawley highlights against Leeds United. Now the fantastic round against Leeds. Can't remember who they got in the next round. So it's Blackpool 1, Brighton 1, half-time whistle. Let's go through some of the FA Cup half-time results. Because we're waiting for the second half. So half times are Barnsley 0, Norwich 0, Millwall 0, Bristol City 1, Sheffield United 1, Plymouth 0, Swansea 2, Notts Forest 0, West Ham 2, Doncaster 0. So that's basically it from the FA Cup. I'm just literally waiting for the second half to go on the way. Oops, excuse me. So Brighton got all to do again within the second half. Blackpool got to come out and play their normal game, which they've been doing. Basically, you know, attacking us when they can. But Brighton got all to do within the second half. It's going to be an interesting second half, I do think, though. I really do. What would I do if I was... It looks like we've got a strong attack now. Started to find where the goal is, but we can't. We've got a linky defence. But it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. All the players are still out warming up, so I'm guessing, I don't know how far away we are from the players coming back out, but it should be shortly. Who would I like to see come on? Possibly Neil Maupay. Take Shaqiri off. Don't forget I want the game to be done within the 90 as well. You know, that's not. I want the game. If we go into extra time, I think we've got problems because, no disrespect to Blackpool, I've said this once in this stream already. If we go into extra time with Blackpool, who are in League One, we're on our home turf. We're playing off most of our first team, and if we can't beat Blackpool League One on our home turf with most of our first team, we've got serious problems. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the players to come back out now for the second half. It's going to be an interesting second half. I think Blackpool might just sit back and try to play us on the counter. I think Brighton might have to come out and go attack straight away. Let's build up from the back as well. If we get the ball down there playing it long, then we're going to have to do that. But I think Blackpool will just be happy for this second half to come, sit back, and then maybe try and get us on the counter. I think that'd be our game plan anyway, I'm guessing obviously. Showing a beautiful picture of the annex. Obviously we still got, oh, pardon me. Obviously we got all like the Brighton badge and, you know, stand or fall all in the stand with the big things in the stands at this present in time because we're not allowed to attend. Obviously this game will I'm doing the Fulham game on Wednesday. That's a big game for us down at the bottom of the Premier League. If we win, we go 7 points clear with Fulham. If we draw, we stay 5. If we win, we go 8. If we draw, we go 5. We lose, then they drop the gap back down to 1. So Blackpool team's now back out. So that's a big game. Ahead of that, we'll be doing the Arsenal-Southampton game. And then I think I'm doing the Tottenham-Chelsea game. That's another big game for Frank Lampard. Here come the Brighton boys. Come on, boys, liven it up. So, you know, got all that to come up as well. But this game really does, I think, affect how well we play on Wednesday. Just literally waiting for the kickoff to happen now. Both players are out. Here comes Bazuma. Is he late out? I'm guessing he's late out because he's got no bib on or tractor or nothing. Right, come on, Bazuma. Right, we got kick-off obviously because they kicked off in the first half. Brighton kicking towards the north stand this second half. So we've got 45 minutes. What's going on? Okay, so switching players to take it off. Don't know quite why, but second half, Blackpool versus Brighton. Play it long from the kick-off. Strengths Blackpool's favour. Blackpool on the attack. Kick out wide. Get out there. Long ball comes in by Blackpool. Headers. Blackpool still on the attack though, so straight back into the box it goes. It looks way too up. Is it outplay? Yes, it is. Brighton playing around with it at the back of their own half. As it stands, it's going all the way to extra time and then penalties. Brighton still kicking around with it in their own half. Long ball forward by Brighton. I think Shaqiri might have been offside there. Or Who's that? McAllister's down. Not quite sure what happened. Let's have a look. Nah, nothing really in that. McAllister's fine off. I know he would be. Brighton now. Brighton throwing coming up inside Blackpool's half. Not too far away from, you know, put it into the box. Now Brighton play all the way back. This was frustrates me. We had a chance to get into the box, and yet we don't. We just kick it all the way, pretty much back to the other defence. Brighton could be in here. Put it into the box. Into the box it goes for Brighton. Into the box it goes. Deflected. Brighton corner coming up. So Brighton got a corner. I ain't done my time, so I won't put that up because I'll be well behind. But 47 minutes gone, so just over 2 minutes gone in this first half. In this second half, sorry. Two players in the corner. I don't get this. Into the box it comes. Blackpool keeper's got it. One of the Blackpool defenders look in trouble just for trying to watch this corner. Oh, he looked like he overstretched it, bless him. Oh yeah, the Blackpool defender looks alright. Blackpool 1, Brighton 1. This really doesn't look... Webster's down as well, a cut head I believe. Who we got on the bench defender wise? I don't think we have we? This looks a bit concerning. The physio's looking towards the dugout. Solly March, really? Put Solly March, yeah, Solly March on the wing. Ben will go centre back, and that's the way we're going to have to play, I think. So if Solly March does have to come on, it does look concerning because Webster is down, getting some blood off his head. But what we're going to have to do Solly March will have to come on. Trossard's warming up as well, so he's enough. So if Webster does have to come on, Ben will go into centre back, and then Solly March or whoever comes on will go on the wing. I'm looking at Webster, he's still down getting treatment, so it doesn't really... Got elbowed in the head as well. Possible shout for a penalty? Please? But Webster does look... could be in quite a bit of trouble. Still getting treatment, so there will be a lot of time added on at this present. Webster's up. Concussion protocol, I think, probably will have to be taken as well by Brighton. We planned Bazuma's goal in the first half. What a brilliant goal that was, but don't really matter unless we win today. No, we planned the Blackpool one, I thought I would. But yeah, it really don't matter unless we win today, and in my opinion we need to do it within the 90. Come on boys, we could do this. Blackpool now. On the ball in their own half. Put them under pressure. Put them under pressure. Webster is off the pitch. I could confirm that. Oh, Brighton could be in here with a mistake. Oh! Go on. We had a shot as well and got defended. But Percy was through. That's so annoying. Percy now. Tries to give it through to Shaqiri. It's too hard, so it will be a Blackpool goal kick. I just obviously go replay this now. Right, I'm going to try. So Percy was on the ball. He tried to pass it to Bazuma, but the ball was a bit too short in power to get to Bazuma, so Blackpool defender basically just went across its path and stopped it. Blackpool now on the ball in their own defensive half, playing it quite dangerously considering they're under pressure. Blackpool could be in here. Tries to pass it across. Gets defender, but not way out Blackpool's way. Blackpool. Gonna surely play into the box. He does. Puts it off across the floor. One of the Blackpool players tried to reach in it. He misses it, luckily for us, but Brighton are still under pressure, playing a dangerous game. Blackpool now back on the ball in their own defensive half as I speak. Blackpool now. Pretty much just passing it around, trying to find their feet. Long ball forward by Blackpool. Way too hard that the player gives up on it almost immediately. This is not good. Brighton just literally gone into Blackpool. Where's the offside? Linesman put his flag up for offside. I'm not sure quite where the offside was, but Brighton now could be through on the attack. Oh! Still in the Blackpool are now on the ball. Now it's back to Brighton. Brighton, free kick or offside or whatever. Come on, boys. Should be doing these. I'm not sure it was on the ball. Tried to go. Oh, it's Percy. Tried to pass it to Shaqiri. Yeah, again, just failed. Went into a Blackpool defender's half grasp. Come on, boys. We could do this. Long ball forward by Blackpool. Brighton are now on the ball in their own defensive half. Kicking it forward. Blackpool kicks it back. Blackpool could be on the position here. No, Brighton's got the ball back. Alsatsi. Bazuma. Proper. David Popper's back on the ball, outside the box. Is Bazuma going to hit it? Is Bazuma... Hit it! Hit it! Oh, what a save. I'm not sure who... McAllister had a shot. It's going in to the right-hand side and the keeper just got to it. But yeah, again, outside the box. Oh, that's so close. That was so close. Brighton now going to put this one into the box surely. Two players on the corner. Don't get it, but in it goes. Header deflected. What's the linesman going to give? Where's Basan? It's handball. So good shout for VAR. I'm just going to watch a replay. This replay tell you better. No, I don't think he'll get it. And here's another corner. No, he won't get it. So it's Brighton 1, Blackpool 1. FA Cup 4th round. Into the box it goes. Jumps off the headers and miss it completely. Alsatsi now. pretty much just passing it around trying to find their own feet. Percy tries to play into the box. Percy into the box, it goes by for Tomlin. Blackpool now back on the ball. Nearly tries to chip Adam Webster. So it's still Brighton 1, Blackpool 1. How long we got left in play? Just played over 10 minutes, so got about half hour or so. Percy now. Oh no, it's David Popper, sorry. David Popper. Play into the box. Brighton is still on the ball outside Blackpool's penalty area. McAllister has another shot deflected. 2-1 Brighton! McAllister, what a strike that was. What an absolute strike that was. I'm going to wait till I confirm it before I pull it up. But that should be 2-1 Brighton. I'm going to make sure there's no interfere with play. Shaqiri's onside. Percy. Oh, it took a deflection as well. Whose back did it come? It will stand. I can tell you it will stand. Just whose back was that? Hopefully this angle. No, we're not. I got to zoom in on the play. So it is Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Come on, boys. Let's hold on to it this time. So it's Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Brighton have retaken the lead within this FA Cup 4th round tie. Great goal by McAllister. It did take a deflection, but I don't know who of. I'm guessing it's one of the defenders. But I think that McAllister will get the goal. But Brighton are 2-1 up. Come on, boys. Another good goal by McAllister. He hit it outside the box. Yet again it turned into a goal. Right, we're going to replay it here. It came off the back of Alsassi, I think. I think it was Alsassi. But, yet again we took a shot outside the box, turned into a goal. Brighton now, 2-1 up. How long we got left? Still over half hour left to play. So, let's just hope we can do it this time. Brighton now back on the ball with Alsassi. Alsassi passes it to... Oh, who was that? He lost the ball anyway. Blackpool now back on the ball, under pressure. Throwing Brighton, I hope. Blackpool now on the ball. Whipped over to the opposite side. Brighton could be on the ball here with a Blackpool defender's mistake. Shaqiri. Hit it! Hit it! Oh, got deflected. Bazuma hits it well over the bar. Come on, boys. Who was that? McAllister. So McAllister had another shot, got defended though. Probably might have wanted to hit it a bit too sooner. Brighton are making 3 subs. Trossard, Maupay, and Sonny March is coming on. So they're making 3 subs now. Alsassi, McAllister. I'm trying to find out who the last one is. I'm guessing it might be Percy who came off. I'm guessing, or will it be Shaqiri? But Maupay, Trossard and Sonny March is on. So obviously this game ain't quite done yet on Popper's point of view. Alsassi's came off. I think it might be Popper, I think I just saw. So I'll get him confirmed for you. Oh, it was Percy who came off. So obviously we might be able to turn this up just a little bit more now. with Brighton, pardon me, 2-1 up. Blackpool going to make a sub. I can see them coming on. Oh, pardon me. It's us to roll the dice first. It is us to roll the dice first. Come on, boys. We can do this. Let's get through and either play Leicester or Brentford away from home in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Pressure him. Blackpool playing it dangerously in their own half, but they have lost the ball once or twice before. Brighton just won possession back in Blackpool's half. Bazuma's trying to look for... Right, gives it back. Even though how much I don't like this, we're holding on to a lead at the minute. If we can, when we get a run going, go down there and attack. Nice ball down the middle by Dunk, I believe that was. Solly March. Bazuma. Blackpool win possession back. Blackpool now have the ball and kick it long. Don't let them escape. Webster, well defended, gives it back to Christian Walters. Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. We need to finish this within the 90 minutes. In my opinion, if we don't, then we have got serious questions to answer. McAllister obviously with that second great goal. Bazuma with the first great goal. Long ball forward, but it's a waste. I don't mind that with the trying stuff. But yeah, fair play to Brighton. Brighton now pretty much just try and pressure back onto making a mistake. They nearly have done once or twice already. We're keeping Blackpool quiet though. This is what we need to do to Fulham on Wednesday. Fulham are playing great football at this present time. Long ball over. Oh, good defended. Blackpool now on the ball though. Long kick forward. Brighton now back in possession. Playing it on the back, around the back again. Dan Burn. We're still on the ball. Down the right hand side it's gone. Put it into the box. Oh, maybe not. Right, puts it into the box, but it puts it on there on the floor instead of up in the air. All the way back with Christian Walters now. How long's left? Oh, come on, it's over 15 minutes left, Jack. Brighton now. Dan Burn. Bazuma. Dunk. Burn. Dunk. Trossard, put it into the box. Come on, boys. We're still on the ball. Just outside Blackpool's penalty area. Give the ball away there. Try to pass it in too hard. No one called for it. But come on, we're doing this. We are doing it. Come on. Obviously, whoever wins this game does go away to either Leicester or Brentford. That game is tomorrow. So we won't know if we get through to the 5th round of the FA Cup who we play until tomorrow. This game really is, you know, really touch and go at times. Oh, Blackpool nearly made a mistake there. The Blackpool keeper passed it out, passed it to his defender. Defender passed it back and passed it back so hard it nearly went in. That was close. That was close. Right, come on, Brighton. We're doing this. I know we ain't got long left. Well, we have got a bit of time left. Blackpool now. On the ball. Free kick, Blackpool. Long ball going up. Brighton now. On the ball. Solly. Go on, Solly. Solly's on the ball now. Outside Blackpool's penalty area. Gives it to Bazuma. Bazuma tries to play across, gives the ball away. Gives Blackpool a great chance to try and break something here. It's 1-on-1. I think Dunk had that. Thank you. But really is an attacking game. Ball's all the way back to Walters now. In the Brighton goal. Pass it out to Dunk. I think that is. Webster. Brighton play a long ball forward. Blackpool keepers had to come out and get it. What's the referee given? I'm not sure what happened. Blackpool free kick, I think. Fair play to Shaqiri, he gave him a go. He really did give him a go. So we've got two subs left. Who we got on the bench? Robert Sanchez, sub-keeper. Blackpool could be on the attack here. They're outside Brighton's penalty area. Into the box it goes. Fortunately for us, don't get on the end of that. Brighton now. Blackpool pretty much. It's still with Blackpool back in their own half. Blackpool now. Kick up the field. Brighton are pretty much on the ball now. Nice pass. Don't know who that's from, but I think it's Webster. Long ball gone over. Come on. Oh, Brighton were lucky there. Slip at the back. Blackpool player was thrown onside, but Christian Walters managed to get to that. Come on, boys. Oh. I think Solly March is feeling that one. Free kick Brighton outside the Blackpool penalty box. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but we're back in play with Brighton. Brighton's on the ball inside Blackpool's half. Going to kick it all the way back. Let's get going. So it's Brighton 1, Blackpool 1. Less than 20 minutes left to play. Come on, boys, we could do this. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. Looking a bit under pressure, Blackpool keep on pushing them. Long ball forward by Brighton. Fair play to Shaqiri. He did give a run on pretty much a dead ball. Thrown by Blackpool. Nice overhead kick. Oh, nice chip. Get on the end of that. Mope, put it away. Or not. Oh, we lose it again. Offside anyway. Was he offside though? Number one question. Blackpool play the long ball forward. Well out of play, luckily. Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. I want it over within the 90 minutes. I really do. And we're getting there. Just coming up to the last 15 minutes of play now. Of this original 90. Brighton now on the run. I would have thought so, but no, still in Brighton's half. Looking, Blackpool really do look like they want to get us under pressure. Brighton now on the ball in Blackpool's defensive half with Dan Burn. Solly March. Cross the box. Oh, we give it away in the final third. All it took was someone to... player who had it couldn't turn, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would have been a shot there. Coming into the last 15 minutes of play now. Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. The Seaside South Coast Club took the lead twice. Can we hold on to it? For Tom Mansdown, and looks pretty... Brighton are making another sub now anyway. I think it might be passed on Groves. I think for Tom Man's alright. So we've got Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Blackpool on the attack, hero. Blackpool are still on the attack. Just pretty much trying to find the space to take it further up. Now I pass it back. Yeah, keep on doing that, Blackpool. Keep on passing all the way back, you know, to your keeper. Blackpool could be in here now, though. Blackpool got it through on the left. Unlucky it's in the air, so they lose the ball. Brighton's throwing, coming up. Okay, thank you. Someone just messaged me who's coming on. Shaqiri's coming off as well. And it is passed on, guys, it's coming on. Blackpool now making 3 subs of their own. With less than, what, 15 minutes left to play. Kasenga the Wild's coming on. Obviously a great legend at Brighton and Hove Albion. For you that don't know, he has got a great reputation down here. So, let's just hope he don't spoil our day today. I think it's just going to while anyway. I'm just waiting for him to bring the subs up now. Or maybe just that one. No, it is another one. Oh, it is the Walla, but not Kazinga the Walla. Blackpool now on the ball with 13 minutes left to play. Of the original 90. Blackpool kicked the ball downfield. Tried to get 1, 2. No, it's gone out for a Brighton goal kick. Brighton are playing dangerously out the back at the minute. Brighton do lose it at their own back. Could be under pressure here. Could still be under pressure. Brighton pretty much up the field it goes. Brighton now. Pretty much play it through up to Sonny March. Sonny March is on the ball. Into the box, it's surely got to go. And does. No one's there to put their head on it though. So it goes all the way back out to the other side of David Popper. David Popper going to try and put it back into the box and does. Brighton tried to win a corner out of that, but it stays in play. So Sonny March putting all the pressure on Blackpool. Brighton now back in possession with Bazuma. Pretty much all these Brighton do want to look like they want to go get us a third and kill this game off. Sonny March now. Pass on goes, plays it through. Dan Burn. Burn puts it in, but it's not a blue and white shirt. It hits it, gets kicked up by an orange one instead. Sonny March now. Come on boys, you can do this. Bazuma. Brighton trying. Oh, two Brighton players getting away with one another. Blackpool throwing. Oh! I'm not Blackpool get that. How long's there? Surely less than 10 minutes to go. Of the original 90. Blackpool are on the ball. Blackpool get a free kick in their own in Brighton's half. Right. Blackpool kick into the box. It's so hard it bounced back out. For Tom Man on the ball. With most of Blackpool players forward. Try and play it forward. Oh, we give it away. Centre circle. Blackpool are back on the ball. Into the Brighton half. Way into the Brighton penalty area. Play across the box. Gets defended. Bang cleared. Non-ball forward. Come on, you're both onside. Into the box it goes. Now Mopay, straight at the keeper. He's going to get a second chance. No, he's not. Hits it straight at the keeper. That's... Oh. He could have placed it anywhere. And he put it straight at the keeper. So it now is still Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Less than 8 minutes to go of the original 90. Brighton score, surely the game's set and done. Blackpool score, it'll be going into extra time, and more than likely. Bazuma. Sonny March. Sonny March is in the box with the ball, so I can't bring him down. Hits! Oh, went over, I think that's past, yes it was past on Groves. So it's Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Not that long to go now. It really is being a very good game on both parties. Brighton have really woken up the second half. After scoring by McAllister, and it livened up since then, but you know, really is, you know, still a problem at the back. Mopay now. Mopay got to take on another defender. He's got two on him. And he's lost the ball. There's no one there for support. So it now is Blackpool still 1, Brighton 2. Blackpool are going to push everything at us though in this last few minutes. Everything. They're going to literally, you know, full pelt. Blackpool now in possession though, in their own half. They're still in their own half at this present in time. Tries to play a long ball forward there, but I think it's Solly stopped him. Was it Solly or passed on Rose? Long ball forward. No, I thought Blackpool might be doing a long ball way. Obviously not, but still in Brighton's half. Still pushing us back. Brighton are very much... Blackpool still on the ball. Brighton are being very careful what they're doing. They play over to the opposite side of the park. They're doing this a lot in the second half. Now they're trying to... Got tackled. So it's still Brighton 2, Blackpool 1. Blackpool are still on the ball in their own half. Just worked it into the Brighton half. Just passed it down. Long kick forward by Christian Walters. It's gone forward. Brighton on a free kick. I think Brighton have won a free kick. Brighton managed to go all the way into a Blackpool penalty area, but then got defended. Pardon me. Brighton now. Looking free. Into the box it goes. Surely! Oh, I can't even put it in when there's just a keeper in front of us. Come on, boys. Offside as well. He's put his flag up. But was he offside? I'm going to rewatch this. Come on, I know whether he was offside. I think he was actually, to be honest. So I understood. Non-ball forward by Blackpool keeper. Blackpool chances of running out. Brighton are now back in possession with Trossard. Trossard taken out the wing. Trossard maybe I'll get a shot. Oh, give it to Solly. In it. Solly wins a corner. He had a chance to hit that, Solly. Corner. At least I think it was a corner. Oh, maybe not. Goal kick to Blackpool. That's so close. Blackpool on the ball now, inside Brighton's half. Brighton are now back on the ball, inside their own half. Looking straight under pressure though, having to move the ball quickly. Sending Trossard up the wing. Into the box it goes, way too hard. Even Solly's not going to get that. Throw in Blackpool. How long we got left? Just less than 3 minutes. So it's Blackpool 1, Brighton 2. Brighton now on the ball in their own defensive half. Brighton still on the ball in their own defensive half. Guys, thanks for all the likes and subscriptions tonight as well. Much appreciated. I'll be back on Tuesday night when Southampton take on Arsenal at St Mary's. And I'll be back on Wednesday night for the big Brighton game where Brighton go up against Fulham at the American Express Community Stadium. You will see a video on me on Monday because of the I'll be doing my Premier League predictions for the midweek, but I won't actually be live. I'll be live again on Tuesday. So, you know, there's plenty more live match reaction coming up across this week and across next week. And then, obviously, we're working to the Champions League and Europa League as well. Blackpool still on the ball with their keeper though. Less than a minute over this original 90. Into the box it goes. Missed by Brighton. How long's got to be added on? That's all we want to know. Long ball forward by Brighton. Surely last chance for Brighton to score. 4 minutes added on as well. Ball coming in. Went out of the box, but still open on the opposite sides. Back into the box it goes. Headers. Keeper saves. Groves. With the inside the box. Shot by Bazuma. Well over. 4 minutes have added on. We're into that 4 minutes now. Come on, boys. We're nearly there. Into the 5th round of the FA Cup. And we either go up against Leicester or Brentford away from home. I thought Brighton might have been in there, but I think it might have been offside. How long we got? Less than 3 minutes to go in this added time. Blackpool played a long ball forward. Last chance for Celine for Blackpool. Tried to stop Blackpool getting through and do. Brighton now on the ball. in their own defensive half. Try to flick it. They get away with the flick. Proper's on it, yes. So they do get away with it. Brighton throwing coming up. Brighton are on the ball now. Giving a free kick away to Blackpool, I should imagine. Yes, they have. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Ball's got to be booted out wide. Booted into the box, sorry. By Blackpool, it was and was deflected back out. Brighton are seconds away from the 5th round of the FA Cup. Bit on the run now. Tries to play the long ball up. Blackpool keeper tries to, and he does get to one of his own players. Surely last chance alone for Blackpool. Blackpool now into the Brighton half. Long ball forward by Blackpool. Gets defended. Ball's in possession of Brighton. Tried to play it up the field but just failed. Went back to the Blackpool keeper. Headed by Brighton back into the Blackpool half. Brighton going to try just to keep it in the corner. Seconds left now. Trying to run into the box. David Popper. No one there to put their foot on the end of it and say goodnight Vienna. Free kick Brighton. 10 seconds left. Just 10 seconds left of this game. Why can there be no one there? Nice run by Popper. Surely a final whistle's coming up. And there it is. Brighton are through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Guys, I'm going to bring this stream to an end. Guys, even if you watch this after, feel free to give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.